Hey guys, welcome back to our vegan kitchen. I hope your Veganuary 21 is going great. I've got a recipe that is very simple today, very customizable. I hope this is something that you can make in a hurry when you want to eat something that is hearty. It reminds you of maybe non-vegan food a little bit if that's what you're craving. It can be served at a party. You can zhuzh it up and make a whole dinner with a salad. You can make like a taquito salad with it, which we'll show you. Very customizable.
Making
like
taquitos.
We're making taquitos. And you can use flour tortillas. You can use corn tortillas. You can use big ones, small ones. You don't even have to use it at all. You could probably just cook this up in a pan even and put it over a salad and make like a taco salad with it. So I'm using the Beyond burgers today. And I don't even buy the little bricks anymore because the most economical way for me to buy the Beyond meat is to buy it in the pack that has the 10 burgers in it. That is $15.99 at my store. It's way more economical than buying the bricks or buying the 4-pack or the 2-pack even. So I just buy these whenever I'm at the store, and you always have at least one 10-pack in the freezer that I can take out as many as I need. This all depends on how healthy you want to be. If you want to be really healthy, maybe just use one burger and more beans. If you want to be naughty, use all burgers and no beans. Uh-oh. I've made it all ratios, and I find if I'm making enough for a big crowd, like at a party or for a dinner, I find that 3 burgers and 2 cans of beans, maybe one of them being refried beans if you want some of that like creamy pastiness on the inside, or you could just mash these if you don't want to do refried beans. I'm going to do them whole today. So I'm using the 3 burgers that I let thaw out already. These are already, soft like chopped meat. And I'm going to put in my beans, 1 can that I've drained. And like I said, you can put 1 can, 2 cans, no cans. You can use chickpeas, you can use kidney beans, you can use pretty much any bean that you like. Even the pinto beans are really good as well. Secret ingredient is fresh salsa. This stuff takes this to a whole nother level. So I never really measure this, but if you're interested on how much you should put, probably about a cup. So that is exactly 1 cup. There. It doesn't really matter. You can put as much as you want. The thing that makes this so good in there is that usually when you get the fresh one, it's got the fresh garlic in there. It's got some fresh onions in there. It's got cilantro. So then instead of taco seasoning, we're just going to augment the flavorings that were already in the salsa. So of course we're going to put some fresh pepper. Whoa, hello. We're also going to put some sea salt. Not too much. You can't have a good taquito without some cumin. I like a lot of cumin. I'm going to do like 1.5 teaspoons. Also, an unexpected flavor in here, which you probably might not have realized is in this type of cooking, is oregano. So I'm going to do like 1 teaspoon of oregano at least, maybe a little bit more if you want it. I'm going to do a tablespoon of paprika, maybe a little bit less if you're not that into paprika, and 1 tablespoon of chili powder. Also, if you're not using the burgers and you want to try maybe like the Gardein chopped meat or mince, whatever it is in the bag, that doesn't have the smoky flavor like the burgers do, so you might want to put in a couple of drops of liquid smoke. That will also elevate the flavor immensely and make it taste more like meat if that's what you're looking for. And, I didn't go vegan because I don't like meat, the taste of meat. I don't like the idea of meat. So let's get this mixed up. And then the rest is so simple, it's almost criminal. It's ridiculously simple. All right, so this is all mixed up. I've got my tortillas of choice here. I'm going to take about 1/4 of a cup and just spread it out on the tortilla shell. Make sure you spread it out all the way to the ends, because otherwise you're going to have emptiness in there. And we want it filled. So this is the old squeegee rules. You bring it halfway and then pull it back so that the filling gets squeezed to the end. And you roll it up pretty tightly. And then you place it in the pan. If you're using flour tortillas in a baking pan like that, you probably don't need spray. But if you would want to put a little bit of spray, that's fine. I've got my oven preheating to 375. So once I get all of these rolled up, this is going to go right in the oven. Alright, I don't know how this always happens, but it always ends up being just the right amount to fill a 9x13. It's like vegan magic. So now this is going to be going into my oven at 375 for 30 to 40 minutes. You're looking for the outside to be a little bit crispy, but not burnt. So, see you in 30 to 40 minutes.
Hi, Big Puppy.
Oh, Big Puppy says, is it lunchtime?
Bowie, I'm sorry, these are not for you.
Alright, so this is exactly how you want it to look. A little bit crunchy, but not like ridiculous. Just nice. So, if we're doing this for lunch, we're going to do it like we usually do lunch, on a bed of lettuce. But you could definitely do these at a party. Put some salsa next to it. You could dip it in the salsa.
Or even better, yellow sauce.
Yellow sauce, or I was even thinking if you wanted to be extra decadent, you could get some of like the shredded Violife or something, and when you're baking it, put that on top for like the last 10 minutes. But I figured, let's be a little bit healthy, because the Beyond meat is a little bit oily. So the cheese is mostly oil. So I guess we're going to do like 3 of these.
Okay.
Is that what you would normally do?
Sure. Yeah, I mean, if you were just having that and then like salad, sure.
Okay, so isn't that always the way? It stuck a little bit, but hey, no big deal. Well, before we put that on, let's put our salad dressing on first. I've got my vegan ranch that I make here with dill. Really delicious. So just going to put a little bit of that on the undercarriage of the salad. And then we're going to put our taquitos. Let go! That one opened a little bit, but that's okay. Oh, beautiful.
Beautiful.
And then we're also going to put a little bit of salsa and my yellow sauce. I was going to say yellow cheese. It's a cheese flavored sauce. I should link it, right?
Yeah.
This is some good stuff.
There have been so many different variations of this.
Yeah, but this is just beautiful. Yeah. You don't even need this, but like this just takes it to a whole nother level. And then we're going to just, for fun, put a little bit more of the salsa on there. And that is a beautiful lunch. Or dinner. I mean, you can have that, a couple more of these. I even do this on rice because I love carbs.
Who doesn't? I love carbs.
I know,
too.
Right? So there you go. Maddie's going to give that a taste.
Well, I feel like that's your lunch, so maybe you should just taste it. Man, I put my concealer on and everything, but this is your lunch, so...
Okay, look at how beautiful that is. And it's steaming hot. So let's get some of everything on there.
Ooh, that crunch.
I don't know how you could possibly go wrong with that.
We had to redo that line because Bowie started
barking like crazy. Oh my god. The crunch is what really sells it. And the beef even gets a little bit crispy and crunchy in there too.
Gorgeous.
Oh, it's so nice.
All right, well, I think that about does it.
See ya.
Veganuary Day 3 in the books.
Let us know how your Veganuary is going. We're going to film another recipe video today as well, what we're having for dinner. So I hope you give it a try. You're going to love it, I guarantee. All right, so subscribe for more, and we'll see you on the next one.
Thanks for watching.
Much love.